Okay, people, we're doing something kind of special for Paranormal Reality. We're doing a mini UFO hunt tonight. Not a full UFO hunt. I can't do a full UFO hunt tonight. I got something else I want to do. But we're going to be doing a 15-minute long mini UFO hunt right now. Probably the only one I do this year. UFO hunts, I'm already planning to do another one sometime in early December, coming up in a few weeks. Right now, my parents are out to eat, so I can get away with this kind of stuff right now. So, let's film out the window and see if we see anything out of the ordinary. Come on, focus. There's some things I want to address. Last UFO hunt we did here, kind of screwed it up, actually. I filmed two 15-minute periods, people, for it, but the only problem is that when I was processing the second 15-minute period, I screwed up the sound in it personally. I messed it up bad. I wasn't trying to mess it up, but what was happening is I was trying to, review the footage, and I made the video muted to do this so that while I'm watching the video, my mother wouldn't hear what I was saying. And I couldn't do that in any other way but to mute it that night, because she was watching TV and I had to block out the TV by listening to music. And I couldn't listen to music quiet or else I'd hear her TV, and I absolutely hate the TV shows she watches, so I had to mute the video and watch the video muted. So I forgot to actually unmute the video when I saved it to the next file, which I did. And I ended up uploading this file onto the internet as part 2 of it, but there was no sound in it. My fault. I screwed things up. So, yeah. In fact, I think I might have screwed up this thing. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the lights in here. That's bad. So basically, I screwed up the UFO hunt. Totally. I ended up making it a one video UFO hunt at the last minute. There's a lot of topics I wanted to talk about tonight because I talked about them during part 2. But, come on, focus! But I couldn't do it because I screwed up the sound. They were there, I talked about them, but the sound got screwed up, like I said before. So I'm going to talk about them now. We caught some pretty cool UFO footage this month. I want to talk about that for a little while. 2 weeks ago, on the 19th of the month, I think that was 2 weeks ago, I don't know, we caught a really cool UFO. It was a flying UFO. That was a flash of light type thing first. It was a weird light that appeared, moved really quickly to the right, very suddenly and very fast, stopped, and then disappeared. Don't know what the hell it was. And that was the first thing we caught. Now, I caught a UFO on film last night as well. I caught this UFO on film last night. It was a weird flickering light that moved through the trees to the left of the street. It wasn't a plane because it didn't flash. I could always see the light, but it got brighter and dimmer. It wasn't like a plane light where you can only see it when it flashes. It wasn't a helicopter because it didn't make any sound. It wasn't a bug. It's too cold out to be a bug. I don't know what this was. I can't tell you what this thing was, people. So, it was a UFO I caught on film last night. So, the UFO footage is already up on the channel for last night's UFO and for the one on the 19th. Both UFOs are on the channel now, so if anyone wants to see the actual footage of them, you can watch it through the channel too. It's pretty good footage, actually, both UFOs. It was a bit dark last night. I couldn't see the trees too well, but the previous UFO footage was recorded on a better night. I think I could see the trees in that night. So yeah. There's a lot of Christmas decorations we're going to see in the next few weeks. Whether they actually cause false positives is kind of a concern for me because I'm doing UFO hunting, and I want to make sure I don't mistake them for UFOs. So right now I'm not able to tell with my camera viewfinder whether there's Christmas decorations out there now because it's just not good enough. There's no way to brighten the viewfinder itself, so basically all the brightening's on an external program later on, so I can't tell, but when I'm reviewing the footage later on, I will be able to tell that there's a Christmas decoration, hopefully. I can't see any out right now, but I'm not turning around to find out right now. I think it's a bit too early for them right around now, but when we hit December, they're going to start showing up, so... So yeah, I'm kind of concerned about Christmas decorations as false positives for the UFO hunts I do in December, which will be late at night from December 1st through December 12th. So yeah, those UFO hunts, I'm concerned that they'll have Christmas decorations in them, and I'll mistake them for a UFO. So I'm gonna have to be careful about this. Christmas decorations they're all over houses and stuff, and sometimes you can't even tell if it's a UFO in the footage. Or a Christmas decoration for that matter. You can't even tell if it's a Christmas decoration in the footage because it over-brightens stuff. Some of it's really obvious that it's a Christmas decoration if you look at it with your own eyes, but I don't do checking like that, so I have to kind of be careful about this kind of stuff. So yeah, but the UFO footage I got this month is quite cool actually. It's like some of the best UFO footage I've gotten on this channel so far. It's been this month. So yeah, I'm happy because of that. I may take a few nights off coming up. I want to let you guys know that. Tonight's the 28th. Maybe the next 2 days I'll take the nights off. I may have to. I have a physical issue which may prevent me from doing this next 2 nights. And this chair doesn't make it any easier to deal with it, so it's like... So yeah. So yeah, I'm doing I guess we can call this a mini UFO hunt tonight. Probably the only one we ever do. I'm replacing the UFO hunt late tonight with this. So yeah, this will be earlier, so the footage will be better. When I amplify it, it will be much, much, much more bright, which is good. Not that I can tell that right now while looking in the viewfinder, I can't, but it definitely will be better, I think. So the next 2 days, I think I'm going to be doing UFO hunting next 2 days. I simply have a pulled muscle, which will screw everything up. I sit in this chair, the pulled muscle gets really aggravated. And I can't do UFO hunting any other position but this chair, so I think I'm going to take the next 2 days off, just to be on the safe side. This pulled muscle is really bad, and I don't want to push the muscle and make it worse. Just getting up hurts, walking around sometimes hurts. I had it only in the morning last 2 days, but today when I got up it didn't go away in the afternoon, so I had to take medication to make it go away. I had to take painkillers. So yeah, it's a bit problematic. I might not be able to do UFO hunting over the next 2 days. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, honestly, but I'm going to try. But I'm going to start again on December 1st, hopefully. I mean, I can't guarantee anything. The next 2 days, I'm just going to take those 2 days off to get this thing to be healed, hopefully. I strained a muscle while going to the bathroom one day. That's what happened. That's not good. And going to the bathroom over and over and over again makes it worse. So, I tend to go to the bathroom in the morning. So yeah. So yeah, there's not much I want to do now. So this thing is going to be 12 to 13 minutes long, I think. There's not much else for me to talk about, so I'm just going to keep filming. Focusing things getting annoying now. Hope I catch a UFO in this this mini UFO hunt. This will probably be the last watch done in November, people. I may come back to it in December. I hope I can. I will very likely do another UFO hunt in December, but that may be all I do in December. I don't know. But I'll go back to doing another UFO hunt in December like I'm planning. It'll be the anniversary for Paranormal Reality. That one will be done around December 10th. Currently that's the plan for it. Whether it actually gets done on December 10th, I don't know. I definitely won't do it later than the 10th. So yeah, this is the last official watch for November, people. I'm not doing any more watching in November. In November I did a lot. How many days did I do in November? Just to think about this. Started on the 16th, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 21. That's 6, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 21. 19 was a mega UFO hunt / UFO watch / UFO hunt, whatever. Then came back to it on 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. That's 11 days. That's pretty solid for 1 month. I'll try to do 11 more days in December, but due to my physical issue, I can't guarantee it. I may have to cut some time out of it until it goes away. So yeah. So yeah. So at the very least, there'll be a mega UFO watch done on December 10th. That's also being called a UFO hunt now, I guess. So yeah, that'll be UFO hunt that day. So that's what I'm planning for December 10th. That'll be the least I will do in December. I was going to be doing UFO hunts every night for December 1st through 12th, but now it looks like I might not be able to do that. So yeah. That's bad. That's not what I want to do, but yeah. So this video, I have to cut this video out now. I don't do these kinds of things very often, these mini UFO hunts. In fact, this is the last one you're going to see this year. I won't do any more, and that's because I simply can't get away with this, and this is one of those things. I got some other things I got to do tonight, so I can't do a full UFO hunt tonight, but there will be a UFO hunt on December 10th, I guarantee it. Unless something gets in the way. That's possible as well. That's something being my parents not going out to eat that night, that can happen. But If that happens, you'll know it, because I haven't uploaded a UFO hunt on December 10th in that case. So this may be the last UFO hunt we see in this channel, too. It might be a mini UFO hunt, but yeah.